And this four-alarm fire started over 10 hours ago. And tonight, Buffalo fire investigators are still looking into how it actually started at DC Theatrics.
The Buffalo Fire Commissioner and Mayor Byron Brown held a lengthy news conference earlier tonight. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson is live near the fire scene on Main Street. So, Nate, what do fire officials know tonight?
Well, Mary Alice, they know that the building needs to come down because it's too unstable to remain standing. As for the investigation, they're still trying to figure out the cause of the fire that killed one of Buffalo's bravest. It's a call over the scanner firefighters never want to hear.
We have a Mayday reporting from Engine 2 Bravo Radio. We have a Mayday being reported from Engine 2 Bravo Radio. Engine 2 Bravo, what's your location?
And an announcement a mayor never wants to make.
One of our Buffalo firefighters lost his life bravely battling a fire.
A 37-year-old firefighter from Engine 2, a member of the department for 3 years. Buffalo Fire Department investigators believe a construction crew was doing some kind of work to the building, the now former home to DC Theatrics, a costume rental business, Wednesday morning. At 10 a.m., the fire call came through over the scanner, quickly ascending to a second alarm. And the situation quickly became overwhelming.
My firefighters were actually inside the building, and he was probably about 30 or 40 feet in on the main floor when the Mayday was called.
Ultimately, the fire went to 4 alarms, tapping much of the department's resources. 40 pieces of equipment were on scene at one point. As for the type of construction work being done at the scene,
they were working with torches on the brick and mortar, and we're thinking that heat transferred either through holes in the mortar or openings in the mortar.
The building is owned by former Congressman Chris Jacobs. The commissioner says his investigators believe material inside DC Theatrics could have been smoldering for quite some time. 2 on Your Side photographer Bill Boyer captured the moment of a partial building collapse and a massive backdraft that sent firefighters scrambling. Fortunately,
the rest of the firefighters on the scene were able to safely evacuate.
And no other physical injuries were reported. The mental anguish, however, continues for a department that has seen so much tragedy in the last year.
So yeah, it's been a very tough 2022 and a very bad start to 2023, obviously. And yes, it does have an effect.
A tough day becoming all too frequent in the city of Buffalo. Buffalo Fire Chaplain Paul Seal sharing the thought that so many of us have as we reflect on a brave young firefighter.
May his soul rest in peace. Amen. Amen.
In just the last hour, the ATF confirmed to me that they're sending a national response team to Buffalo. They should be here tomorrow to continue the investigation. Reporting from downtown Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.